The row between the Inspector General of Police, General Kale Kayihura, and former Premier John Patrick Amama Mbabazi is far from over. The duo continues to exchange bitter words both in international media and the local press back here at home. Addressing journalists at the police headquarters in Naguru, Kampala, the Inspector General of Police, General Kale Kayihura, lashed out at Amama Mbabazi, saying he will not hesitate to arrest him if he goes ahead to hold his scheduled meetings countrywide.
Obviously, if he confronts the law, then he will have himself to blame. Others have done it before, you know it. And they have seen the consequences. So my advice is, he's an honorable man. We all respect him. Let him behave the way he has always behaved. But this business of seeking confrontation with the law, because really, that's the only job, law and order.
Kayihura's remarks come after former Premier Mbabazi accused him of misusing the Public Order Management Act. While appearing on Straight Talk Africa program hosted by Shak Sali on Wednesday this week, former Premier said police under the supervision of General Kale Kayihura were misusing the Public Order Management Act to suppress his supporters across the country.
The Order Management Act actually does not give police any power to stop or do anything of the kind. So the problem is not the law. The problem is the consistent breaching of that law by the police.
I heard my land friend Mwema saying that police is law and order and has no business in the presidential aspirant consultation. But presidential aspirant consultations are regulated by law. They are established and regulated by law. So necessarily, police must be involved, and that's why the Honorable Amama Mbabazi wrote to me, because he knows that police must regulate those meetings.
It should be remembered that Mbabazi was the main advocate of the Public Order Management Act during his tenure as lead of government business. It is against such developments that Mbabazi said he is well versed with the law and will not allow Kayihura to topple him.
I see the Inspector General of Police is writing to me saying that I am not cleared. He has no authority to clear me or not clear me.
I see.
It doesn't exist.
What I communicated to Honorable Mbabazi was, you sort it out with the party first, then come to us with evidence that you are, the NRM has endorsed you as an aspirant on their behalf. You get the point. So how can anybody suggest that this is not my mandate? Then why is the police there? Then I had some good friend of mine, Romushan, imagine, saying, police, this is a small thing called police.
To his dismay, General Kale Kayihura says he's not aware of Mbabazi's political belonging. He says NRM as a party has disowned Amama Mbabazi, saying he's no longer a member of the nationalist movement, and so whatever he's doing is out of knowledge of the party. Kayihura says this communication was made by the Secretary General of the NRM party, Kasule Lumumba, who says Mbabazi has quite often refused to respect the party constitution.
Consulted the Secretary General of the NRM party, and again, her response is in the public domain. It's in the media. And of course, for me, which clearly was very clear that they were disowning him. So if you are an aspirant for a position in a party and they're disowning you, so what do you, really honestly, and my hand is tied, as they say in law.
Meanwhile, police warned Kampala residents not to dare disrupt traffic along Entebbe Road on Sunday under the guise of welcoming back John Patrick Amama Mbabazi from the United States of America, where he's been for 1 week.
The only activity in that direction, in that sector, we call it Kampala Metropolitan South, is in Wankulukuku. That's the only notification we have got of a public event, I think either public rally or something. That's the one we have been notified. But along the Entebbe Kampala highway, whoever is trying to disrupt movement will be doing so unlawfully, and will be dealt with.
It has been an uneasy environment for Amama Mbabazi ever